It was the house alarms. I was actually ironing in the garden with my bikini on, and I had the remote control for the alarms tucked down my bikini.
Let me stop you there. Bikini.
Yes.
It's a classic domestic scene.
I love that commitment to ironing. I haven't ironed anything since the late 90s, but it's very good.
We can tell, Lucy.
Yeah.
Threw a screwdriver so hard that it shattered an ancient cooking pot.
Didn't shatter it.
Cracked.
And it's not ancient, but the word pot was correct in that
Did you
sense.
say you...
Give us some of the recipes from Walk Around the Clock.
Shall I give you my favourite ones?
Give just your favourite 6 or 7.
OK. I like quite simplistic. Because believe it or not, I thought simplistic.
So, raw pork.
So, sweet and sour pork balls is one of my specialities.
How would you...
How long does it take to boil macaroni? 10
It's
minutes?
not just
10,
boil
12.
it. There's more to it. There's more to it than that.
There's a lot to making macaroni and cheese.
There's
It's
more-
not just boil. You have to, you know, make a roux, which is like a white sauce, but be careful because it goes lumpy and.
5.5 hours long.
Well, you may be helping him out here, Joe.
Oh,
If
sorry.
this is like...
My local...
I think we're going to go with lie.
My local greasy spoon has named one of their all-day breakfasts after my regular order. Now, for just £7.99, anyone can enjoy Hungry David's Mushroom Madness.
Oh, that ain't bad, is it? Let's have a proper look at that plate. Wow. That is uncanny.
It's got all of my thousands of teeth.
Why don't we see how close a depiction it is? We have the technology to do what they call split screen. Look down camera 1.
I found a carrier bag on the pavement that amongst other things, had mince in it.
What
I
else
don't
was
know
in
whether
it?
someone had left it there, whether they dropped it. What
It wasn't
you
like being
noticed?
clutched by, like, an old woman who was lying on the...
What did you cook him with the mince?
Well, I can only cook 2 things: a spag bowl and macaroni cheese.
Just check, is it your current husband or the first one who died of food poisoning?
How much tapas were you buying?
1 meal's worth of
tapas. So what cash value of this tapas?
In the area of £15.
OK, why?
I didn't have any money.
But weren't you aware that a Nissan Micra, even in probably quite scruffy condition, would be worth a lot more than £15?
Yeah, but if you haven't got any money, all you've got is a Nissan Micro. What are you going to do?
Last year, I ate my Christmas dinner in the bath. So I was in a really bad...
Was it on a plate?
That's a horrible image, isn't it?
I travel by tube. I look around the carriage to decide who I'd eat first. If we were a group of people stranded on a desert island.
God, she's eyeing me up here. She's fully eyeing me up.
In which order do you eat us?
Well, Jermaine is quite right. He has to go first. He's the fittest.
That's an
He's
assumption.
also-
Thank you very much.
Because actually, I'd already had one. This was my second. I was halfway through it, and I thought, no more for me.
Are they hot sausage rolls?
Do you want? I'll give you the accurate heat of how they were. This hot.
Boy, I sure would love it if you guys would come to our house for dinner tonight. My wife's cooking sucks, but I just want to look at you. You like meatloaf?
Yeah, sure.
All right, see you at 8. Oh, man, I can't believe I'm going to have dinner with 2 of the 3 amigos. This is going to be way better than when we had that Victorian girl ghost over for dinner.
My governess drowned me in a well.
You are a horrible dinner guest. Can you believe it? We're eating with 2 of the 3 Ghostbusters.
Actually, I wasn't in that.
Look at these guys. They can't take a compliment.